The Kayeye Show. Here's my good people, mambo vipi? Kayeye hapa tena na karibuni tena kwenye Kayeye Show. Kumbuka ni show na kuletea watu tofauti tofauti, watu wanafanya mambo mazito, mambo light, mambo yanaelimisha, si wafanya biashara, si wanamuziki, si wanamitindo, si maengineer, etc. Yes. Na leo nimekuletea mtu ambaye ndakuwa nakwambia mambo anafanya. Namuitaga a phenomenal woman. Tumekuwa na yeye tangu pale Chepkwel campus, tukasoma na yeye, akafanya physics, akafanya chemistry, akaibuka kuwa mwalimu. Na mimi sikujua kuna vitu mingi anafanya zaidi ya yale ambao nilikuwa namjua akifanya pale campus. Nakwambia, na nikukumbushe nirudi kidogo pale tukiwa high school. Tulikuwa tunasoma vitabu zimeandikwa na kina Chinua Achebe, kina Ngugi wa Thiong'o, na sikuwa najua kwamba during our time kutotokea watu ambao wataandika vitabu ambazo zitakuwa zinaweza somwa na watu, zimotivate young generations. I never knew. Kumbe Mungu ako na mambo yake. Mungu anaficha mambo yake design wezi elewa. So my good people, nikiongea hivyo naongea niwatarishie mgeni ambaye nimewaletea siku ya leo katika The Kayeye Show. Namuitaga Francisca Wambua, na leo tuko naye mahali hapa. Francisca.
Oh yes.
Karibu sana katika studio za Utisi Media.
Thank you.
Hapa ni The Kayeye Show. Na nimeongea mambo mengi sana kukuhusu.
Yes.
Kwa hivyo bila kuharibu wakati,
yes,
nataka uongeleshe mtazamaji pale, umwambie we ni nani, at least they know who you are. Unajua wewe ndio unajijua zaidi.
Yes.
Mimi nimejua tu ile kiwango najua mali tulianzia pale campus, tukamaliza pale Chepkwel. Mimi after kumaliza sikujua uliingia wapi. Mimi nilijua tu ulisomea, ulifanya education, ukafanya physics, ukafanya chemistry, ukaenda ukakuwa mwalimu, lakini zaidi hapo sikujua until tukakutana pale Kitui tukifanya mambo ambayo tulikuwa tunaelezea watu nini tukafanya pale Kitui, na nikashtuka sana. So karibu sana kwenye show. Introduce yourself, at least watu wajue huyu mwanamke ni nani na ametoka wapi.
Thank you MC Kayeye. I'm grateful for the invitation here in your Utisi Media. As you have said, my name is Francisca Wambua, aka Francirus. Yeah, a teacher by profession, yes, a teacher of physics and chemistry, a software entrepreneur. I'm also a farmer. Yeah, I'm also a counselor. I'm a woman of God. We met in Chepkwel.
I remember Chepkwel.
Yes.
Tulikuwa tunakuita mom.
Yes. Yes.
Very good. It's been a journey.
Yes.
Unajua umetoka ukaingia mambo ya walimu. Hebu tuongelelee sasa. Unajua watu wanafikiria ladies hawezi fundisha hizi complicated subjects as mathematics, physics, chemistry. Kwa hizo ndio subjects ulemea watu sana.
Yeah.
Nataka utupeleke tu experience yako kidogo about the teaching career.
Yeah.
Hiyo Julie, hapo ndo tuliachania Chepkwel. Sasa kila mtu akaenda njia zake. Mimi nikakuja kupiga kelele huko kwa mtandao. Ukaingia sasa kwa the teaching sasa.
Yeah, okay. Let me start from far.
Yes.
When I was in high school. So when I was in high school, I really wanted to do computer science. So after high school, and when I went for revision for the campus, we used to take like 2 years before you report.
Sure.
So I went for revision now in Nairobi University. And I filled everywhere computer science, because I didn't want to do any other course.
So kwa hizo options zote uliweka computer science.
Computer science.
Yes.
Then somebody asked me whom we had just met there, like, and suppose that computer science doesn't come. Nikakaa nimefikiria, nikajaza pale ya mwisho, education science ya KU. So the rest, computer science, Jomo Kenyatta, computer science, Moi University. So when I was called in university, I was given a chance to do engineering. So I was invited to take engineering from main campus, Moi. Yes, that is where I reported.
Yes.
And you remember very well during our time, you could not change course. You could not change campus.
Yes.
And Moi University main campus was known for engineering.
Exactly.
And arts.
Yes.
Then we had now Chepkoilel, which was
School of
known
Science.
for science.
Yes.
Computer science, statistics is there. So I'm here called to do engineering, production engineering, and I didn't want. So I trusted God that I will do what I want, which is computer science. So I pursued now transfer. That is intercourse transfer.
Yes.
Which took me like a whole month. I was referred to come back to Nairobi job. I do my application and so much process. It took like a whole month. So by the time I was transferring from main campus to Chepkoilel, like first year's introduction, orientation, and even they started learning. Mshaanza kusoma.
Waka tushafanya freshers bash.
Freshers bash.
Yes.
So mimi ndio hiyo nimepata transfer. But you see, my being transferred from engineering to computer science meant that I be transferred from one campus to another. Because my engineering and arts main campus. Science iko Chepkoilel.
Yes.
So I was given a transfer of campus.
Not in.
So I was to report in Chepkoilel so that the Dean of Studies now gives me the chance to do computer science. I reported Chep and I was told that the class for computer science that here is
already filled.
Full.
Yes.
And I'm there. And I decided I cannot go back. So for like 2 weeks, every day I wake up, report at the office of Dean. Nataka kufanya computer science. Niambia haki wewe sasa kilasi utangojea sasa next year. So I decided ile education science yangu, physics, chemistry ndio nitafanya, na wale wanafunzi wa computer science tutakuwa tunakutana nao class tukifanya computer, tukifanya physics, mathematics,
the common courses.
So that is how I ended up doing the physics course. And then alongside that I started my IT certificates courses from town now.
So bado unasikia uko ile passion ya
sasa ile passion ya IT iko ndani kabisa. So I made decision that I'll do the teaching course as I also pursue my IT line because of the passion.
Yes.
By good luck, my husband was doing computer science. So by the time I'm graduating, I have 2 degrees. I have computer science.
And you have?
I have physics
and chemistry.
Anyway, yeah, so I thank God. But in software is out of passion. So even in teaching, in doing since 2012, I've been a champion of ICT integration in education in the county. So like I'm just known as an ICT.
That is in Kitui County.
Yeah, in Kitui County. So that area I do it. Kuna hiyo passion, wacha hata ile ya kusomea. Yeah, and I thank God. So I finished campus. I went back for masters. In fact, we graduated on 6th
December.
Yes. And by around 11th, I had come back for my masters.
The same year.
At the same time. That December. So at the same time, there were adverts for teaching vacancies, physics and chemistry. And if you remember very well, the teachers who had pursued that course, they were very few.
Very true.
Very few in the country. Like in our class, we were 11 of us. So, and you hear like from KU, they are like 4. And from Nairobi, they are, so we are very few during that time. So what happened is there were several schools, even the ones that I knew, that they had advertised vacancies, TSC vacancies in need of physics and chemistry. And because I had gone back for masters, I was like, I don't want to go to teaching. Because now I have that passion in ICT, you know, that is, and now I want to do physics, material science, you know, and major in software engineering.
So the masters, you are mastering in material science? Material science.
Yes. So now it happened that I didn't apply. I didn't apply for teaching.
For the vacancies, teaching vacancies.
But it happened also in like 3 schools that I knew, and one was Kayeye Boys. Even the principal knew me. The school where I done my teaching practice, the principal knew me. Another school in Kitui now, in fact 3 of them. Moja Mwitika, another one Katulani, and now Chanika. And deputy of Mwitika was my high school CRI teacher. So she knew me. She knew that I went to university, I've done teaching, and the principal, Chanika, we were in the same church in Kitui town. So is a person who knows me 4 years, I've been in university. So all of them, they expected that I apply, and I didn't apply. And you know, after recruitment period, the head teachers, they have to return, give the returns to the TSC and all that. So these teachers were like, we did not get an applicant. And so like all of us, those who had finished school, all of us wameingia, wamepata kazi. Lakini mimi sija apply na sijapata. So around 3, teaching field, wa physics chemist. So around 3 wakaanza kunitafuta, wananipigia simu. So na sasa hizo niko campus, nimeanza kusoma. Yeah. So I was pushed. Kayeye wananitaka. Chanika wananitaka. So ni Chanika walipo mwalimu akakuja akauliza apewe chance anitafute. The same to Kayeye. Then the head teacher wa Chanika akakuwa amepeana namba yangu kwa account director. Akaniongelesha, nikamwambia nimerudi kusoma. I remember then MP Madam Gilo was the Minister of Health. She is the one who called me. She knew me and she had my number. She called me and asked me, "Hey, hapana, hata kama unasoma, kuja ufunze watoto wetu, uwasaidie na wewe uendelee kufanya vitu zako zote zenye unafanya." And I had her. In fact, she sent fair. The sub-county director, the head teacher, they carried that form of TSC, brought it to Nairobi. And I was told to travel from Eldoret all the way to Nairobi is where we met. I filled the form. Now I have a mindset that it is possible I can give back to the community as a teacher.
Yes. And
teach physics and chemistry. At the same time, pursue also what I want. So I had that mindset. So when I'm coming, I had made my decision and I viewed teaching career from a different perspective, that I can still get all the time, do my other things. So I came, and the following year, March, I was to report. So I reported. I started teaching, and in 3 years' time, I was the best physics teacher in the county.
Wow. Kitui County now.
In fact, term 2, I was the most improved. In fact, I have a certificate of the most improved.
The entire Kitui County.
The entire Kitui County.
And that is physics.
Physics.
Sio Kiswahili.
Si Kiswahili.
Kiswahili tafadhali sisi tunaongea kwa ubaya, but you know, physics is tough.
Then kulikuwa na zile education academic days. Nowadays hakunanga hizo. So where the teachers will be awarded, you know. So that ikanipea moral sana.
Yes.
Actually, you asking me about the writing. And even that day when I was awarded, I was given a certificate, and then I was, how come? You see, I had my physics high school teacher. Na sasa nimekuja kuteach, and with that year, 3 years, nikiwa 3 years old in the teaching profession, unatangazwa kama the best in physics. So it challenged me a lot, and it reminded me that greatness is in my DNA. And I'm not born for small things.
Yes.
This is something that was in me since I was young, that I believed that I'm created for more. I remember when I was in standard, when I did my KCPE, and I had told my father that he'll hear my results from the radio. So sitarajie ati akuje kusikia nimwambie, angojee tu hiyo siku afungue radio asikize.
Na ilikuja kwa hivyo.
Haikuwa hivyo, lakini ilikuwa karibu kwa hivyo. So I believed that there's something inside.
Yes.
When I was in Form 3 is when I wrote my first book. The very small, like, though looks like a notebook, but it's a book. Let me call it a book that I've kept in many years.
What was the title? The
title is When I Finish 844, full colon underlined, and then all my story is there. You see, I'm in Form 3 and I could foresee 844.
Yes.
So naona 844 ni mpaka university. So hapo nilikuwa nimepanga mambo. And when I was in second year, it's like I came across like a book and I kept it close to me. Like I really wanted to monitor whether this will happen, this one will happen, this one will happen. But before then, when I was in second year, now I wrote the very first book. This one that we were lodging, Greatness is in Your DNA. Unlock It is my 4th book.
Yes.
So the one that I count as the first book.
You did it in second year.
In second year. And this one I did from Transmara. We had organized for a mission. And I was the missions chairperson. And I remember we had organized for a whole week's mission.
Yes.
We went to Transmara. We started preaching, door to door, that kind of a thing. I was nowhere in the program. Mine was like you are the organizer. So you are the coordinator to make sure that everything runs well.
Yes.
And then it happens one of the days on Thursday that the pastor that we had invited to come and preach in the crusade around 10, when everyone had left for the door-to-door mission, came. Send a message and say that will not make it because of unavoidable circumstances. And now the chairman, by the name Sachi, to get the preacher for the crusade within the shortest time possible. So now he approached me and told me, you know what, yes, you are the one who is going to preach. And you can imagine that ambush, lazima prepare. And when I was preparing, now I was like, when do I begin? How do I do it? So I had those common questions that everyone will ask, like even Moses, when he is told by God that wewe utaongoza wana wa Israeli, anauliza maswali anasema mastamara, giving those excuses.
I'm not eloquent.
And so everyone will give excuses. I think that was and is still the last time I've ever given excuses of not doing this or that.
Yes.
Even today, even if you tell me to do what, I'll just say, okay, even if I don't know how it is done, but I believe that I can still get a way of how it can be done.
Yes.
So, niliangalia tu nikaona hapa hakuna otherwise. Lazima crusade watu watakuja, na lazima wahubiriwe,
yes,
na pastor yuko, na mimi ninaambiwa, so I had to prepare. Nikachukua hiyo message, the message that I got ni ile ya Ezekiel preaching to the dry bones. So that is now the origin of the message of my first book. I went preached about that scripture, that passage too.
Yes.
Yeah, Ezekiel and dry bones, na vile anawahubiria, na vile wanakusanyika, wanakuja one by one, they are very dry, mpaka wanatengeneza a very great honey. After preaching, you call altar call, watu wakaokoka. And you are like, at my age.
Aje sasa.
Yani unaombea toba ya watu wengi.
Na hii ni kitu kwanza ulikuwa prepared. You just ambushed. Yes.
But after I preached, I don't know, tulikuwa na madhabahu to rest place. So nilimaliza, nikapeana microphone. After kuombea hawa, nikaenda kwa kona, nikanila hapo. So mimi nilikuwa na kneel tu kuthank God, kuomba tu maombi, kushukuru Mungu.
Yes.
Mwambia asante, at least the message imefika, mwenye alikuwa amekusudia, amepata. Instead, I just got a message that it was so overwhelming that niliamka tu hapo quietly, nikaenda nikafika kwa room, nikachukua my that 2-page exercise book, na nikaanza message. The message is about a character of a believer. So niliandika mpaka usiku, hata I never sikula hiyo jioni. Ilikuwa ikaflow, kitabu ikajaa. So that is now yani hiyo kitu ndio ilianzanga tu hivyo sasa.
So the writing business.
The writing business. In fact, since that day, I'll get just a message to address. I'll share to friends, just send kwa simu, tumia. Then mtu anakureply na kwambia umenibariki. Then nikaendelea hivyo, nikamaliza campus. Sasa nimeingia teaching, now I'm teaching.
After kuandika ile barua na account ile sasa.
Nimeingia pale, nimeanza kusomesha. And you see, before then,
so ulianza Chanika.
Yeah. But before teaching, I wanted to say that while we were in campus, we started now the company Cyprus Technologies. The register.
Ilianzia Chepkoilel. Kwani mimi wanafanya nini campus? Hapa nilikuwa nakatika.
Bana dance.
I used to dance, nilikuwa na entertain. Unafanya vitu serious.
Actually, when we were in campus.
So mlianza na Cyrus mkiwa.
Mlianza na Cyrus iba second year.
Sikujua naje niambia.
Kwa second year. Na yako that year.
Yes.
So when I'm in that year and there is in 4th year, now we began another company in the name Top Africa Limited.
Dealing with what?
Still with the softwares. Actually, we done an hospital software.
Wow.
And now he has finished. You people who graduated before me.
Yes.
And now we even got an office in Eldoret. But immediately after graduation, we got a job. So we had to get, and I'm in school. And you see, ICT is a passion.
Yes.
Na yeye amesomea.
So yeye ndio amesomea. Kwako ni passion. Umefanya physics and chemistry. But still ya roho yako iko pale kwa ICT.
Sasa yeye amesoma kwa sawa.
Yes.
Na alafu ngota tukapata kijana alikuwa anaitwa Chalo. Nikamweka pale. Sasa na mimi by the time I'm graduating and by the time I'm getting the TSC job. Remember that time I'm also doing masters.
The material science.
But now, that time, we could not do anything else apart from arranging for the wedding. Now you can see.
I can imagine how your schedule was very busy.
The schedule was very busy.
Unafanya masters? Na si masters ndogo, ni material science. Aya, uko na kampuni pale Top Africa. Muna run kampuni. Unangoja graduation, utoke shule, na sasa hapa mnapanga wedding.
So, na nimepata job.
Umepata job?
Yes. And that time we were in Eldoret. So I have moved to Kitui town. Because the school was within town. And he's in Eldoret. And you are planning for the wedding. Na nimezaliwa Kitui. Na nyumbani kwao ni Machakos.
Yata.
So you have to involve parents Kitui, church Kitui town. Parents wengine Yata. Yeye Eldoret. Job. You understand those logistics.
You have to balance.
Yeah, so, but there was enough grace. There was enough grace for that. So during that time, he moved. He moved from Eldoret to Nairobi.
Nairobi, yes.
Yeah, he got another job in Nairobi. And now registered Cyprus. So Cyprus is a revelation. Yeah, Cyprus is a revelation.
Yes.
So by the time we are wedding, we have also Cyprus technologies. So we had already registered and we had started working now.
So you already mko na foundation, amwende kuanzia zero. Kuna wale tunaoana tunaenda kuanzia zero. Umetoka pande gani, you just start from zero. Lakini you have a foundation. You have a history, then you have a foundation, Cyprus technologies. So tunaoana, tukishamaliza harusi tukitoka honeymoon, na kwanza honeymoon mna discuss mapenzi na kampuni. Interesting.
Yeah, so I worked and I've been working.
Yes.
So as a teacher, yeah, now is over 10 years.
Over 10 years, over a decade.
Yeah, over almost 15 years now. Yeah, in the teaching.
Physics and chemistry.
Yes. And while teaching, because I made a decision.
Yes.
So I've been teaching with all my heart. I have passion. Passion for physics. Yeah.
Niko sure kuna viewers wetu wanaona mwalimu. Atasema that is my teacher. Alifundisha mimi chemistry nikapata A.
Yes. Nice one. I've students who I've taught and they are now teachers.
Wow.
And one of my son in the house is a teacher of physics and chemistry that I've paid fees for. Mpaka campus. Now teaching physics and chemistry under TSC.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Congratulations. And masters, ulimalizaga masters?
Nilimaliza. Ninasoma pia, naendelea kusoma ICT. So on the writing now, let me say something about the writing. So while teaching now, as a teacher, something that really inspired me is that you come across students. They have issues. Like me personally, I come from a poor background. But I didn't let the background and environment. I remember when I was in primary school, I had to transfer, schools. When I was in high school, I didn't finish in the school where I was called Form 1 because of fees challenges. But as a person, I never transferred my dreams.
Wow.
So as a teacher, I came across students who have issues. In fact, some of the students who want to commit suicide, others they are wanatoka kwa single mother, wanakuambia mashida ya such families, wengine they just orphans na wako na dream. Unaona wanataka kuwa big, wanataka achieve something. So anytime I'll come across an issue of a learner, it triggers my life, where I've come from. Vile tu nimeona Mungu akitengeneza njia, because personally I'll say my life is a testimony.
Sure.
Yeah, my life is a testimony. Kusoma, kufanya hii, even today, as I say, I'm a farmer, as I say, I'm a mentor. Si kubrag, it is a testimony. Nasema ni Mungu ameniwezesha.
Yes.
So every time I'll see that or hear that, I'll say, Mungu alinisaidia. kama Mungu alinisaidia, anaweza pia saidia mtu mwingine.
Very strong.
Mtu mwingine. So I looked at my life and I wanted to let the learners know that it has nothing to do with their parents. It has nothing to do with their teachers. It has nothing to do with their friends. The back where they come from. They are becoming who they become as only to do with God and themselves. Because even today, you find that kuna yule ambaye ako tu anasema kama huyu angekuwa basi mimi ningekuwa. So uko like your life is dependent on someone else. But I had realized that everyone's life is unique and independent. No copy paste. Ati unataka kukua hiki, hakuna. Ati nataka kukua huyu, hakuna. So I had seen students struggle a lot, even if you do counseling, unaona bado anachukua muda sana, live and in staff room, na utasikia pia colleagues wako like mimi yake singekuwa no kama hii ingekuwa, then I would be like ni kama maisha yako ina depend. And that one also inspired me in writing. I want to the message, unapata uko na message, unataka message fulani wafikie, wajielewe.
Yes.
Unfortunately, when I wrote now my that book, this one now, God finds big things.
Big things. Dream.
Yeah. Dream big. This book inakwambia it is God who gives a dream. Ukiota kama sahi, uko hapa Utisi Media.
Yes.
The far you go to depends on how much God gives, na anapanua akili yako na uone hivyo. So I'm saying that there is the scientific DNA and now the spiritual DNA.
Yes.
So the spiritual DNA is what God embedded in your DNA. The scientific makes you who you are. The spiritual is makes what you become. So what you become is the intention of God. So as per this book now, greatness is in your DNA. Unlock it. Number 1, greatness is purpose driven. So it is the purpose, the reason as to why you are created. The scientific DNA makes you created with long nails, long nose, very small eyes. But the spiritual is the purpose. What was the reason for your coming to this world? So it is God and purpose driven. It is generational. Greatness is generational. So you are not born to live for yourself, die and go. You are made to live, and that impact, that influence be felt by your generations. You know, when Jesus was teaching and teaching about you are the salt of the world, the food, chakula haina taste. So wajukuu wako wanapaswa kuja na wa feel the taste of your existing 200 years ago. Yeah, the taste now and the taste iendelee generational. Akisema when Jesus preaches and talks of you are the leaven, you are the yeast inafanya mkate ifure, volume, increase in volume, generational, increase. So anamaanisha increase means influence. Unaleta influence, unaleta increase. That's why now, and when I say that what God placed in your DNA is not just for you, but for the generations to come. So ukitaka kujua kama hii mambo kama hiyo kwa Biblia utapata na Abraham. Anaambiwa you will be a father of generations. Today we are praying and saying God of Abraham. Bado tunakumbuka baba. kunaye Abraham aliishi, alikuwa a man of faith. What will the children of your children remember MC Kayeye?
Kuna kijana alichekesha watu na akaacha utisi media.
So your greatness is designed to outlive you.
Yes.
Yeah. We are in this book, you find that greatness is transformative. When you unlock it, it transforms you first, and it transforms others, and it transforms the systems. So unapata GNC wakijua hii, wao wenyewe, the systems and everything. Utapata mtu ati anaandamana anasema ati serikali nipe, because as per this book, greatness is not something you chase. It is within. You unlock and you become. So utafuti ati government ikupe. It is inside jobs.
Yes.
Unalia unemployment. You have greatness inside you. You have the power. You have the purpose. So greatness as per this book is stewardship. But there is a divine deposit in you that you are supposed to multiply, and greatness requires pressure. A teacher of physics. Yeah, unlocking requires a lot of pressure.
Yes.
You reveal it. Yeah, it is hidden. So lazima ulete pressure mingi pale. Diamond is formed under pressure. Unajua diamond utasema the small particles carbon zimeunganishwa pamoja na strong covalent bonds. So a lot of pressure ndio zikuwe pamoja, ikuwe the strongest element ever in the world, the hardest yenye inatumika ku drill. That is the diamond. Ukichukua kitu kama oil, you squeeze from the castor seeds. Umetumia pressure ndio uipate. Otherwise ungekaa tu na hizo seeds na hutawaipata oil. So there is a lot of pressure that is needed. Ukitaka gold, the pure one, then you have to burn, upitisha kwa moto, the fire, pressure. So this book inaeleza mambo vile pressure inasaidia unlocking the greatness. That's why watu ambao wanapenda sana kukaa kwa comfort zone. Okay? Wapenda usingizi. No pressure. So no unlocking greatness. Wako tu.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So kwa kitabu unaelewa mambo kama hayo.
Wow.
And greatness is a continuous journey. So unlocking greatness is not a one time thing. Ati leo nimemaliza, nime-unlock. It is continuous. It's a lifetime. So this book is a good one. I recommend to all the ages. Vijana wadogo, our Gen Z, wa Alpha, millennials, boomers.
Yes.
Now I recommend this book. Wasome.
Na nikuulize.
Yes.
How long does it take you to write a book? Kama hizi ziko hapa.
Yes.
Kuna hii ni kubwa kuliko hii nyingine. So inakuchukua muda, inatoshanaje ku come up na kitabu kama hii?
Let me begin by this. I took like 3 years to write this book.
Wow.
By the time I was publishing and printing, this is a book of 186 pages. So close to 200 pages. So the time it was not continuous thing, because every time you get a message, unafika mahali una document, ukiandika unapata another revelation, like that, nikaandika nikamaliza. But by the time I was finishing writing this book, I got a revelation about this one. So this God funds big things is what birthed greatness is in your DNA. And this one, I think I didn't take more than a month.
Wow.
This book I wrote like in 3 nights. And now I remained with just going through the message like looking at it. And the message was so much unto me, like first to me, like greatness is in your DNA. And now I felt like now this is a message I should share. So within 3 days, 3 nights of the message, and now I started now writing. Now, there's the receiving of the message and now the writing of the message. So the writing, it took me like 1 to 6 months. So this book I wrote it this year from the month of April. April is when I started writing this book. So
hizi vitabu mtu akitaka because I think I have nilipata the 2 copies wakati tulikuwa tuna launch. So guys, I have the 2 copies. Nikuulize, mtu akitaka hii kitabu ataipata wapi?
Hii kitabu kiko kwa bookshops, the 2 copies. There's I have several bookshops ambao wanauza hii kitabu. One in Kitui, another one Nairobi. I have friends that have requested several copies. They also sell, they distribute. I have other friends that are requesting to do a resale. So the ones that are requesting to do a resale, I'm giving them a subsidized price so that they can also
put their markup.
And still those who want to get the book direct from me, I give my number so that they can call me directly. 0727380806.
Tutaiweka hapa kwa screen pia. Mtu akiwatch ataona hapo kwa screen imeandikwa the number. Venye tumeisoma. Yes.
There are those who can find me through the social media, TikTok.
So social media jitaje Francis Cyrus.
Yes.
Francis Cyrus.
Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, X. Twitter.
Uko pale. Very good. So tunamalizia sasa. Now, niko na swali.
Yes.
Unaandika kitabu.
Yes.
Wewe ni admin, umesema ni?
Admin Cyprus Technologies.
Yes. You are a mother. I saw your 2 sons.
Yes.
Launch kitabu pale. Vijana unajikaza keep it up. You are a wife.
Yes.
Nimeona your husband amemtunza vizuri, anapiga tai pale, CEO mwenyewe. You are a farmer. You are a mentor. Then after kwa hiyo yote bado you are a teacher. Physics and chemistry. Now how do you manage this?
Wow, thank you. It's a good question. And it's management of time, management of many things is greatness deposited in you. And I can say there is what is called the grace of God. Learning to unlock the greatness. Learning to not complain. Overcoming fear. Overcoming doubt. Those are some of the topics that are interested in this book. Is how helps me to manage all that. And that's why we can have this in the next episode.
Nikuulize, kunazo challenges unapatana nazo katika ku unpack your story yote sasa?
Yes. Very many. That's why you find that they are addressed in my third book and my fourth. The challenges of the position of a woman in the community. Yes. When I was in high school, tulikuwa tunafanya kitabu ya Chief Nanga, kitumbua kimeingia mchanga. Mwanamke ni yule mtu amedumishwa kwa community. So that challenge, of course. Then the normal challenges of fear, of doubt, of criticism, disappointments, discouragements, all that. So I think one of the things that I've learned and unlocked early in life is how to deal with that. Yeah, because I even remember on my story, I reported Form 1 on 26th of June. 26th of June, the others had learned for a whole term and a half.
Usually that is second term.
Second term, yeah.
Wow.
And so it means that in my early age, I learned to persevere and deal with the challenges. So as the challenge, experience is the best teacher. So yeah, it has also helped me a lot. So that even the today's challenges, yeah, by the grace of God, you overcome.
So are you planning on writing another book? Ama umesema ya mwisho hapo tumefika mwisho tu. Bado kuna knowledge bado unafaa kupeana iende watu wengine bado.
Sana. Ni kama sasa ndio nime-unpack that
the writing spirit.
Yes. So the writing spirit saa hii hata topics zenye ninapaswa kuandika next ni kama zimekuwa mingi.
Nice.
Mingi, niko nazo mingi, ni vile nitaangalia nijipange in terms of time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations. About na masomo ulifikisha masters ama bado unaongezea tusikie Dr. Francisca? Ama hapo ndio mwisho?
Hapo sio mwisho.
Utaendelea bado?
Nitaendelea.
Yeah. ICT umefikisha wapi? Niache kuniambia ulikuwa na train ICT.
Yeah, naendelea na ICT. I cannot leave ICT. Is my passion.
Yes.
It's like
now, of course, you have the Cypress Technologies waiting for you.
Is what I love doing most.
Yes.
Anything I do ICT. Hata kama ni kutype word kwa word document.
You just love it.
I just love it.
Okay, sasa nataka sasa tumefikia kikomo pale. Nataka just uangalie ile kamera, just encourage a young lady mwenye ako pale anasikia maisha ni kama mlemea, anasikia maisha hawezi endelea bila kutafuta some funny means of making it. Unajua zile changamoto these young ladies wana face in this present world. Kuna stories za baba and stuff. Unapata haizi kuwa anafilana your power ya kuthink outside the box ama kuthink by your own ama of our own, a devise a way ileza jitoa kwa matope. Tell them something.
Well, thank you. Today as I talk to the ladies, even the men, the youth out there, my life is a testimony. And one thing that I believe is God never changes. He is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. That which he was able to do yesterday, he can do it today. And if he helped me yesterday, I know he can help someone else. And the ladies that are out there, they have big dreams, they have visions, you might be struggling. I want to tell you that don't lose hope. Even the Bible says in Job that there is a hope for a tree that is cut down. Even if it is cut, it will sprout up again. And this can only happen for someone who has hope, for someone who believes that your life is not dictated by position, is not dictated by environment, is not dictated by conditions. You look up, you know that there is hope in tomorrow. That tomorrow will be better than today. So whatever challenges that you are going through, you need to overcome them. You need to rise up. You are not of them that get discouraged. You are not of them that shrink back. You are not of them that bow down to the things of this world. There is a great future that awaits you. Greatness is in your DNA. Just need to unlock it by believing, by living it. So you believe that you have that greatness, you carry power, you carry purpose, you are created for more, and you arise, you believe it, and you start living it. Thank you.
Nice one, nice one, nice one. So thank you so much, Francisca. Yes. That was a very powerful conversation here. Yes. Na asante sana kwa kutembea Utisi Media. Looking forward now, nataka ni siku nyingine sasa tuongelelea about now the tech world. Yes. Tuongelee because nilitembea pale Cypress Technologies, I saw smart brains, you're doing great work there. Na I'm happy to be your friend and to be your husband's friend. I'm a friend of that family, and I feel I'm so blessed. Amen. And thank you so much. Also asante sana kwa kunipatia chance kukuwa MC kwa hii Great Lounge. It was awesome. Nilipenda everything, ilikuwa kabisa, the dinner. Chani siongelelea mambo ya kukula hapa sawa. So my good people, thank you so much. Mmesikia kutoka kwa Francisca Wambua, simply known as Francis Cyrus. Sijui niseme nini. Wewe umesikia wewe mwenyewe, umesikia, she's a phenomenal lady if I can describe her in just one sentence. Thank you so much wale ambao wametutazama pale, asanteni sana for tuning into the Kayeye Show. Tukaanza na nyinyi tangia mwanzo mpaka tukamaliza. Thank you so much. Tupatane next Wednesday for yet another exciting episode. Thank you so much. Stay tuned.